tend to keep the wisdom their men ignore.
Okay. Why hasn't he told me about his wife? Why would he tell me about his wife? I don't know him that well. I didn't ask about it. Why would he tell me? I don't, that sounds like, and why would I ask him? How would he know why Stroner didn't tell me about his wife?
Stroner keeps her close. Protective, I'd say. Or maybe ashamed. If we're being honest, the Ulfer tribesfolk say she's mad. Perhaps even a liar. Claiming she speaks to giants? You can imagine how that goes over. But mad or not, she knows things the rest of us don't. Don't judge her by their words. Go to her and listen. You might find her madness holds more truth than most men's sanity.
And why do you conspire against... God, how do you pronounce it again? I'll just call him Thiergrave. Thiergrave. Feast your eyes on my horrible pronunciation. It's so bad you can see it, not just hear it. But I mean, we already know why. The guy is inhuman at this point. He's like some sort of corrupted, weird person.
Conspire. Ha! Call it what you like. Plotting, scheming, or just doing what needs to be done. Thrygva's not a man anymore. He's a curse on the Ulfer. And curses don't just go away on their own. Stroner and I understand that. If you're wise, you'll understand it too. Someone has to stop him. And it sure as hell won't happen by sitting around.
Yeah, and if it weren't for him, would the Ulfer have joined the Moot?
If it were up to me, I'd vote against
What?
it. The Moot waste time dreaming of invading Camelot, while the Dorita crumble from within. We've got greater problems to solve. Fractured tribes, lost traditions, and a dwindling future. Fixing that should come first. Off you go. And thank you for aiding the Ulford tribe.
I don't know if I agree with that guy. Like, Camelot essentially wants to tame the Delriata. They plan on coming here and killing them, right? I think Gala, if I remember correctly, it's been a few days and I have horrible memory, but I'm pretty sure Galahad talked about that. They were planning on coming here and attacking the Delriata. And if you're already fractured and everything, you want to come together in the Moot. And at the very least, plan a defense. Like, I feel like the reasons he listed are reasons why you'd want to come together for at least make like some sort of plan for a joint military force of some kind. And if you don't think you should attack, then say that in the gathering, right? Why we should have we should join together for defense, not attack or something. Oh, now you're here. I see how it is, Stroner. Darvan told me to speak with your wife. Apparently, what a statement! Just said, yeah, I need to talk to your wife, my guy. How's she doing? Why didn't you mention her before?
Vigdis? What does she have to do with this?
Apparently, the reasoning is that she's a woman, therefore she must know more about giants than we do. There you go. Yeah, it says she's in contact with giants. Did he? Did he say that? He said that, women tend to keep the wisdom better, or old stories better than the men do. I did not... Did he actually outright say she's been in contact with giants?
Does that old man really believe her ramblings are the will of the giants? Unbelievable. I won't say what I really think about this. If the master of the Brotherhood believes it, who am I to argue?
And I guess, why didn't you mention your wife before, even though you had no reason to?
because I'm protecting her from prying eyes and the superstitions of villagers, that's why. I don't know you. Why would I speak of my wife, accused of madness, to a stranger? For any Dalrita, losing one's mind is like a living death, a shame worse than most can bear. But I love her too much to grant her a good death. If Darvan believes she hasn't gone mad, but instead serves as a bridge between the Ulfr and the giants, then I'll gladly let you speak with her. You'll find her in the locked room. Here's the key.
All right, thank you. Wait, what? You lock your wife in a room? Like, I think it's weird how my character was so, like, pressing of, like, why didn't you tell me about your wife who had nothing to do with anything we were discussing as far as we knew? Like, why would he tell us about her? But why do you keep her locked in a room? She must be, like, literally crazy or insane or something. Because he did say she rambles on about giants, but still. Monk asked, did you make it to Act 3? We did. We are in the midst of Act 3 right now. Right this second. We're going after men's wives. This is what we're doing. What's wrong? Keep your wife locked up. Should I be concerned, sir? Should I be worried for the mother of your child? Well, your multiple children. She's the mother of your child, but also your children too. Almost all of the child's. Is she in this house? Everything I do is concerning. I mean, with statements like that, maybe a little bit. This obviously is not where I need to go. This is just some random guy's house. Hey, that's free parsley. I say I walk into a guy's house. Hey, look at all this free stuff he's got laying around. Hired Merc. How we doing? We doing good. How are you doing, sir? Welcome in. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Great to see you. We're just talking about how Monk locks up his wife, apparently. Not really. Game appropriate conversation. Game oriented. All right. Well, I'm glad oh wait, I didn't see you there. Oh my God, the stealth. I did not notice him. Oh my God, dude. Jesus.
A stranger among the Ulfr. I don't yet know how to read this omen, but I'll be keeping an eye on you, outsider. Though I'm not sure anything worse than Thrigve could befall us.
Ooh, he doesn't like him either. Thrigve, I'm probably gonna forget how to pronounce it again. And he said I'm doing good. Came off a night shift, so I'm trying to keep myself up. Yeah, night shifts are rough. I feel that. I feel that. Why do you gotta stay up? Are you just gonna stay up all day and go to sleep in the evening? Yeah, that's always rough. I've worked overnights most of my adult life, so I get having to switch back and forth. You either end up sleeping the whole day away or struggling to stay awake. But I almost feel like, at least when I try to do that, I feel like the whole day's wasted anyway, because I spend like all of my remaining energy just trying to stay awake. So I spend time with my wife because I'm doing a day shift tomorrow. Oh, geez, that's even worse. Not the time with the wife. I'm glad you get to spend time with your wife. I mean, having to do a day shift the next day. I'm very sorry you have to do the day shift the next day, sir. I'm sorry you have to spend time with your wife. No, I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you have a lovely time with your wife. Monk said, tomorrow I get a physical for my life insurance. Hopefully all my stats are good. Need some low-cost premiums. Well, you say you're working on losing weight. You can do it, or keeping your weight in check. I guess you don't really need to lose weight, but you're trying to keep it steady at least. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, what about Thurgiv?
I don't know if I should speak about our fall with a stranger, but for some reason you were allowed among us. So you'll have your answer. Thrigve has taken hold of the power of the giants, something no human should ever wield. To surrender oneself to such forces is inhuman. It's a spit in the face of Mather. Man was not meant to meddle with what lies beyond his fate.
I was. Who are you?
My name is Erland. I am the seer of the Ulfa tribe, although it seems few among us have any need for a seer. Folk would sooner put their faith in steel than in me.
You speak of a fall. Why such heavy words right away?
Because that's what it is. Not a trial, not a misstep, a fall. When a man trades his soul for strength not meant for him, he drags more than just himself into the abyss. I had a vision of what would await our tribe if nothing changes. We'd all end up as twisted wretches. The first omen has already come. The red eye. I saw it. It was watching me, just beyond our village.
The red eye?
Have you ever heard of the Beholders, outsider? They were beings that dwelt deep in the dark beneath the earth. The Four Dwellers made them a promise to lead them out of that darkness. They promised the Beholders they would see the light, so the creatures followed that false light. They trusted the Four Dwellers and were twisted by the weirdness. They put their faith into something beyond their grasp. I believe Thrigve, reaching for the power of the giants, is doing the same, placing his trust in the wrong promise.
Oh, man. You're talking rubbish. I mean, why would we assume he's talking rubbish? Right? Because we know the weird has transformative capabilities. This guy, the chieftain, essentially like infused himself with it and became some super powerful, unemotional, uncaring demon guy. I feel like it's very plausible that it could affect the rest of the village to have him in charge. I mean, and
I saw the red eye of a beholder. If nobody stops them, those abominations will crawl out again and twist us, just as they were once twisted.
all right, well, yeah, I can kill him for you. I can look into it.
Is that so? Then perhaps your arrival can bring more than ill tidings. I saw the red eye on the slopes, just beyond the village, while I was foraging in the snow for roots to use in my rites. I think that's where you should begin your search.
Yeah, what happened to them?
After they were infected with the weirdness, the Four Dwellers turned them into weapons. I once read some old Del Rida records, accounts of our ancestors being slaughtered by those foul things during the wars with the Four Dwellers. A terrible fate awaits those who've had any dealings with the giants or the Four Dwellers. The Gunvalder believed that their giants started to awaken and were slaughtered by Camelot. The Thoids gave their faith to a giantess, and they stained themselves with vile magic, turning their backs on the old faith in Mather. Tread carefully.
Okay. Well, I came in here randomly, mostly on accident. That's a cool quest. Sure, let's go look at where he found the beholder. Why the heck not? I want to go kill the red-eyed demon. That story creeps me out. I have mixed feelings about that voice performance. Like, when he was talking about the red eye thing, it sounded super creepy. In like an appropriate sort of way. Again, it was like the audio quality was weird. Sound very tinny. Where is this? This is down. Okay, so I want to go back down the elevator where I came up here, I think. Which means I think that was over in this direction, right? Because we had to pass by this the throne to get there, unless it's down just this way. Maybe it's not all the way down the elevator. Is it just down in this direction? Oh, wait, yeah, we're in a search area now. Okay. Ooh, titanium. Yes. Give me the upgrade materials. What is this? Oh, it's copper. Well, that's less exciting, but sure, I'll take some copper. When in Rome, take the Roman's ore, as they say. What is that? Is that the thing we're looking for? Or are you an oh, that's an ogre, isn't it? Wait, what are you? Oh god, well, you're hostile. Yeah, we fought one of you before. I'm just curious why he doesn't have a health bar. Is he invincible? Can I not kill him? Oh, well, no, I can kill him. He's dead. Well, it was good good talking to you. Ooh, oh, more titanium. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Thank you. A perched cave. Ugh. What could possibly be in here? We do have about 5 minutes until the next ad break, by the way. I'll be pausing so you guys don't miss anything. But that will be coming our way. Also, the next chance to get a bonus raffle ticket too. If you guys should be so interested. Is this the guy? Is this the dweller? Is this the thing? This is the red eye. Well, he's dead now. An ancient beholder. So they turned them into the marrow ghasts. This is gonna help me with the quest. I feel like this is like the next part of the quest, and I actually stumbled upon it. I assume if we murder all of them, that will satisfy this guy. Oh my god, there's so many. You get out of here. Holy scrappy! Oh, the laser. No, don't laser me. Don't laser me. Your laser's hurt. Jesus, the laser. Oh my god, the laser. Holy crap. Take all of that, thank you. Let me come into your house and take all your riches. That's my signature move, evidently. Now, what constitutes riches can change from person to person. For example, that priest, all he had was like food and stuff, so he took all his food. But these guys, they have actual treasure. Who are you? Eivor.
Please, no. I've done nothing wrong. I beg you, don't kill me. You must go soon. More beholders may be on their way.
Is that just a mask, or is that actually supposed to be him? Erland sent me. He saw you watching him one day.
So it was him. I wondered if the man I saw was really Erland. He's grown gaunt. When I was just a boy, he cast me out. He said I was too frail, and he feared I'd bring weakness to the Ulfer. An omen made flesh. That's all I was to him.
How in the world did the Beholders not kill you?
Can't say for sure, but I've lived among them for years. I guess they see me as the same kind of aberration my tribe did, only they view me with curiosity, not fear or violence.
Yeah, how did you come to live among these people? Who made you that mask?
When Erland cast me out, I was still a child. Weak. I didn't get far. I crawled into the first hole I could find to escape the blizzard. It turned out it led to a whole network of caves. The Beholders found me and they fed me, just like that. So I stayed.
If you've been cast out since you were a boy, who did your tattoos? Did you do your own tattoos? Do you have those tattoos since you were a child? I thought, like, if you did tattoos when you were young, they would, like, turn out distorted because you would, like, grow, and, like, tattoos, like you know, as you grow, would become weird and misshapen. Very impressive work if you did it yourself, though. Can you tell me more about these creatures? Can you explain how, like, whose skulls and bones these are? You sound like you have a tragic story, but have you been killing people? Whose skulls and bones do you have laying around your sleeping area, and why?
The tribe told stories, said they were terrifying living war machines, marked by the weirdness and shaped by the Four-Dwellers. But I don't think they were always like that. They're intelligent, they communicate with one another, and once I saw one that looked like it was crying.
Oh, I must have had a bad day. Why were you watching Erland?
That day, the Beholders led me to an exit, urged me to go outside. It was the first time in years I'd set foot on the surface. After some time, I saw Erland looking for something in the snow. I stared at him for so long, until he noticed me and fled. I went back into hiding too.
Didn't you want to go out again?
It's not that simple. The entrance to the cave only reveals itself when the Beholders allow it. Otherwise, all you'll see is bare rock.
So they let me in here. Why was I able to enter? Or maybe because I have Arthur with me.
I think that they let you in because they thought you were Erland. They must have felt what I carry for that man and wanted to do something for me. And kill him.
So the way out was closed to you too? The way out led straight into a 3-minute ad break for the next few minutes? Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Good luck on the ad break fight. And yes, we'll be back in just a few minutes once the ads are over. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for waiting through that ad break. Let's finish murdering this man. No, I don't know, actually. Are we going to kill him? Probably. So the way I was closed to you? Wait, so he was trapped in here until they chose to open the door?
Yes, but truth be told, I never really needed to leave. The Beholders brought me food, and I had access to fresh water. As strange as it might sound.
Okay, again, that mention of food frightens me because of all of the bones, the human bones behind you, sir. Just what kind of food were these monsters bringing you, my guy? And why does your face look like this? Erland wanted me to kill all the Beholders. Well,
Please, just go. I don't want any more bloodshed. The Beholders you encountered, that wasn't all of them. More could be coming soon.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm sorry, guy. You're literally sitting among the dead. They've obviously been killing people. Like, I don't know. You're a threat to the tribe. I don't know if the devs intended that to be a thing for this guy, but I feel like it's a bad sign. So yeah, your threat to the tribe will die.
I truly hoped this would end differently, but I won't be slaughtered like some helpless dog.
What was that? What was that sound? What was that? Was that a war cry? Wow! Wow! Oh my god, it was great. Oh my god. Wow! Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Let's look at his mask. What does his mask do? Oh, geez. 8.5 armor. Interesting. You have a 10% chance to apply slow on hit. I still feel like I like Lancelot's gear. What a beautiful war cry that man has. Just absolutely stunning. Oh man, what if we doomed the village? What if by killing him we piss off the Watchers? Because he said that they weren't the ones we killed weren't the only ones. Oh man, yeah, what if then they destroy the village? Like the seer kind of makes his own prophecy come true. Because he sees the eye, which prompts him to send someone to kill them, and then by killing them, he dooms the village. Oh man. I wonder if that'll be a thing. Would they implement that? I feel like they can't, because they need this village for the third act. They could do it. I don't know how they do the ending, if it's like a Fallout style, where they have like a post-game kind of a slideshow talking about what happened to everything. If that's the case, they could mention it. But I don't think we'll see anything come of it until then. What is up with this song? The song in the background randomly had vocals, and they don't normally. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. And cool soundtrack. Soundtrack in this game has generally been really cool. Especially that freaking intro music, man. So unique. It's so weird, and like it's grown on me in a strange way, that intro song. Oh, I killed your guy.
Speak quickly. You've dragged me from my thoughts.
Dude, I was doing you a favor. I made it into the cave where I met Eivor. He was the one watching you.
Eivor? But that boy was too weak to survive. It can't be.
Yeah, that boy survived and lived among the beholders all these years.
How is that even possible? That abomination. How could you speak with such a thing?
What a nice guy.
I hope you deal with it. Did you put an end to his life?
He sided with the beholders. I killed him.
Thank Meder. The omen I saw was even more dire, more telling than I feared. A former tribesman descended into darkness and became a wretch. It's good you put an end to it, outsider. Your deed gives me hope for what lies ahead. Perhaps there is still a future for our tribe. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Ooh, a Warden's runestone. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I felt like I had no choice. I'm pretty sure the guy was a cannibal. I don't think he murdered people himself, presumably. Because he couldn't get out of the cave to do it. But there were a lot of human bones, and he said that those monsters were giving him food. So I'm fairly sure fairly sure that they were feeding him human meat. Yeah. Let's go to this basement. Where the heck is this basement? I assume if it's a basement, it's down below, right? Where does it show on the map? Okay, so it looks like I need to go down and around. Yeah, it looks like I need to go down there and then twist around the side here to get to Miss Giant Face McGee here. Let's go ahead and save. I didn't want to take out a sword. I just wanted to save. You can put that away, my guy. There's nothing to kill right now. Stop with the bloodlust. You already murdered a dude. Maybe this isn't the way. I thought it would be down and around, but evidently not. Do I really have to twist all the way around the other side of the village? Can I Skyrim across here? A little Skyrim methodology? Possibly. No, I don't think Skyrim is going to work here. No, it doesn't look like there's anything on the other side. Well, rip. How dare you people not have intricate infrastructure and convenient walkways around your kingdom. I see what they're talking about. This guy who's chieftain needs to be replaced. Who is this? Oh, one of the stone warriors. Oh, yeah. The fact that we know now that these are actual people is really cool. Really cool lore bit. Yeah, they must take up deliberate stances before they transform. Although this guy looks sad. Jesus. Cool lore bit. Really cool world. Okay. It's a lot cooler than I expected, to be honest. I thought, like, how good can something based on, like, freaking King Arthur be? But it's actually a lot. There's a lot to it. Really neat. Well, this guy looks familiar. Oh, who are you? I can't talk to you? You're just some random dude? Ugh, what are you? Is that dirt? Oh, he's turning to stone. Oh, it's supposed to be where he came to die. Oh, geez. Okay. I'm glad we went in there early and then talked to him, because now we know what the hell's happening to this guy. Oh, we can talk to him from here.
Who goes there? Is it you, Fusca?
I'm a friend of the tribes, and who might you be?
I'm Olaf, senior journeyman of the Stone Warden's Brotherhood. It's rare I meet anyone from outside the tribes. I've never set foot beyond the Forlorn Swords, so my knowledge of the wider world is limited. And now, as you can see, I'm here to stay. So tell me, what brings you to us? Or perhaps you prefer I share some wisdom instead?
That looks painful. Oh my god. Oof. The voice of the tribe sent me to summon the chieftains to a moot.
Everyone's falling over themselves to answer the call. No? That's what I thought. This isn't the first time Gerfon has called for a moot to unite against Camelot. And, as you can see, no one's eager to show up. The truth is, the Dalriada are tired of war. Old feuds and fighting off the monsters of the weirdness are burden enough. We're too divided, too worn down to take on a fight beyond the Forlorn Swords.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened. This is the process of stone sleep. It's my choice. I've chosen to leave this world on my own terms, surrounded by my brothers. The men you see here, frozen in time, are my kin. Each of them embraced the sleep, just as I do now. I know our customs may seem strange to outsiders, but trust me, there's no greater honor for a Stone Warden than to merge with the land we've served.
Jeez. Stone sleep. Well, I already know what the stone sleep is because we talked to that guy. Alright. Oh, you mentioned Fusca? Who's that?
She's my daughter. A brave young woman
Oh.
who worries about me a great deal. She stops by every now and then to tend to my stone-bound body. A good girl. Though, if you ask me, she worries far too much. I'm not dying, after all. I'm simply entering the stone sleep. And that's far better than dying.
Is it? If you're frozen in stone, even if you can see and have your senses, right? Even if you can see and hear, I feel like that'd be miserable. And would you want to be able to feel? Like, would you want to be able to feel the cold? And end up like this guy? He's crushed. He's a pile of stone. Would you want to be reduced to this? I feel like if you could feel, if you weren't dead, this would be painful. If I had to turn into a pile of stone, I'd want to be dead. That sounds like a fate worse than death. I mean, it's their culture. They can do what they want. Yes, as long as it isn't like murdering everybody. But yeah, so essentially he's so far gone that he can't move. Is that like, oh no, he's moving. Wait, is this how you're gonna be positioned for the rest of your life, on the edge of a cliff? That seems like a good idea. And also, did this guy's sword also turn to stone? Huh. It is the weirdness, so it doesn't only affect organic matter, right? I think the weirdness infects everything. It's essentially like reality bending itself. I know the quest is there, but there's a waypoint here, so I want to grab this before we go in. Yeah, let's grab that. All right, let's go. Wait, what? Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, I didn't notice you. Oh, there you go. Good fighting you. Now let me use my level up while I'm thinking about it. You know, actually, what do I need for the cloak I wanted? Spirituality and perception. Okay. Let's do that. Perception. Sure, let's level up perception. There we go. Skill trees. Oh, we got, I think we're working on combat for the Red Death, right? Yeah. What other things do I have access now to? Critical hits grant 2 lament stacks. Critical hit. Any successful attack has a chance to inflict more damage than a standard attack. Is that not standard for a critical hit? Start every fight with 15 stacks of lament. So every fight, I start by doing 15% more damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to level this up. I'll start fights just by doing a ton more damage for free. Oh, yes. Okay. Why would I not? I feel like I'd be an absolute fool not to. All right, now let's talk to Mrs. Giant Face, or whatever the hell her name is. Miss Big Face, or Giant Head, or whatever the heck you are. But first, I gotta check your house for contraband, of course. Ooh, you have a armor place is the official name. An armor upgrade place. And I did get titanium. Ew. Yeah, let's upgrade this helmet a little bit. Awesome. And Erendite. Yes, we have to upgrade Erendite. More damage, more better, as they say. The ancient Greek saying. Let's go and put you away. Thank you. Oh, I missed thing. What's going on? You've been locked in your basement for who knows how long. Are you okay? Now we get to see if she's actually insane. I'll just call him Darv. Darv sent me. He said you know how to speak with the giants.
He sent you, didn't he? Ha, that's bold of him. Sending someone else to poke at old wounds. Yes, I know their ways. Or what little of it the Ulfr haven't buried with scorn and silence. But you're not here for stories, are you? You're here for the blessings.
I need their blessings to forge some weapon. Without it, I can't face Thurgiv. Thurgiv. And I've tried. He's literally invincible.
The giants don't just hand out blessings like baubles at a market. Their favor is earned, not begged for. They respect oaths, strength, and sacrifice. You'll need to approach their shrines, what remains of them, and prove your worth. Each giant demands something different. It could be a test of will, a trial of battle, or a riddle no mortal tongue can solve.
And how do I find them?
Start where the land still remembers their steps. Their shrines lie in places of weight. You'll feel it when you're close. The air grows heavy, and the earth hums beneath your feet. We built shrines near the giants themselves, where they stand petrified, often part of the mountains now. If you falter, they will know, and if you lie, you'll wish you hadn't.
Alright, and what kind of sacrifice should I bring to speak with them?
For the Gonvaldor giant, the summoner, bring proof of the hunt.
Oh god.
The summoner respects not just strength, but the bonds you forge. Alone, you are nothing. Together, you are worthy. For the Thoid Mother, the giant of bloom and ash, offer flowers. Simple, fragile things, yet they carry life even in ruin. She remembers beauty, where others see only loss. And for the giant below, the keeper of depths, well, you'll need to find that out for yourself. The giants demand truth, not tricks. Fail them, and you'll face a wrath older than the earth itself.
Oh good. Now will the giants help me get rid of Thurgiv, or will they just make things worse?
The giants see Thrugva for what he is. A parasite clinging to their world, twisting what was once sacred. They have no love for him. For years they've waited, longing for a champion, someone strong and worthy enough to carry their blessing and cleanse this land of his corruption. If you prove yourself, they will help you. Just show them you're the one they've been waiting for.
Typical Warden. Hey man, thanks for popping by, grabbing your boss token. A pleasure. I hope you're having a wonderful day, having fun with more Tarkov, probably. Why do the Ulfr think you're mad for knowing all this? Yeah, I'm so curious too. Like, they think she's so mad that her husband keeps her locked up in a basement. Like, I expected to come here and she just stark raving, speaking nonsense in like visions or something, but she's able to hold a conversation. And you have to keep in mind, this is a world where like their chieftain is transformed by ancient four-dweller race. Like, magic is a thing here. Giants are a provable entity that once walked the world. And you're saying this person is so insane that you need to lock her up because she knows things about the giants? I don't see the logic here. why did the Ulfr think you're mad for knowing all this?
Because I speak truths they'd rather forget. It's easier to call someone mad than face the shame of their own weakness. The giants haven't abandoned us. We abandoned them. If you want their blessings, you must show them we still remember. we still honor their strength. Go with purpose and tread